What's up YouTube? Welcome back to the channel KingsTCG, and today I'm coming at you with some brand new Master Duel contest. And as you all can see, we are going to have some fun with Noble Knight here on Master Duel today. And I can't wait to show you guys this deck. I already uploaded a Noble Knight deck profile, this exact same Noble Knight deck profile on the channel. So if you didn't check that out, go do so, because I have also some combo explanations and some in-depth information about this specific Noble Knight deck. For everyone who didn't check out my deck profile, I will give you guys some quick information about this deck. Noble Knights is just a very different deck than all the other decks I've played, because it depends on and relies on equip spells. But this is one of the forgotten archetypes, as I call it. It can do some really cool fun stuff, and it's just a really fun deck. It can also be really competitive, and I think that I built the most competitive way to play with this deck, because consistency is very important for this deck, with cards like Glory of the Noble Knights and Heritage of the Chalice. Of course, Rhoda. These cards really help for consistency. I think we found the right balance. This is just a really fun deck that can do a lot of different stuff. Like, I will show you guys the deck real quick. We got one Renault, one Guinevere. We got a few hand traps with Ash and Morgan, Gawain, 3 copies of Madraw. We have Dristan, Boris, 3 copies of the Brothers, 3 copies of Cousin, 2 copies of Ivan, Lancelin, Gearfried. Here are all the equip spells. I will just run through it real quick. We have Double or Nothing, Call By, and 2 times the Trap card. And as I told you guys, this deck has multiple win conditions. That's one thing that makes this deck strong. We have Utopia and Utopia Double, which is just a really efficient OTK strategy. We have Autorigus, we have Sacred Knight, Noble Knight of King Kostanin. Kostanin is a bit more defensive, and Autorigus and Sacred Noble Knight, the rank 5, are more aggressive. We have Zeus. Of course, you have to play Isolde. We have also some cards for if you are a bit more further in your game and a bit stuck. These cards can help you out really good. So that's just it for the deck. As I told you guys, I have a Noble Knight deck profile on the channel, so for more in-depth information, you can check that out. And now let's just have fun and duel. Before I start, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification button if you want to stay tuned for more videos like this. And also check out my Instagram page, KingsTCG, Lobo Yu-Gi-Oh! Link is in the description down below. So the coin flip is already great. We love to go first, and now hope that we can pull something off. All right. We can do something for sure, but it's gonna be tough. And of course, guys, this isn't a top tier deck. We just all have to be honest about that. But this deck can do really much fun while dueling, and it's just an amazing fun deck. But you can also really win duels with it, and that's not. I mean, that's important. Dueling with just a fun deck, but keep losing isn't fun at all. So, all right, let's hope that this opponent, does something. This deck can actually do a lot of fun things, so hopefully I can show some of these things in this video. All right, let's see, what should we add to our hand? Okay. The draw. just another Noble Knight to use with Brother's Effect, so hopefully this card will go on. Get a special summon of the 2 other Noble Knights. So that's an important effect. Alright, that's nice. And if you can make your Xyz monsters and equip them with the right equip spell, you just create an almost unbeatable monster because of all the effects it gets from the equip place. No, not Brothers. I want to use the other ones because I can activate Brothers effect later on. So I'm gonna draw and Kostanen. Alright. I was busy the last weeks with playing the European Championship on Master Duel with this deck, just a qualification to be sure. And we did a pretty good job. We won some nice duels and did some nice things. And now let's see if we can climb the divisions a bit. Wanna send 4 cards away to the grave. Skeleton, Destiny, Excalibur. Those are the 3 that you absolutely need, and all the others are just names. But these 3 you want to have in the grave because you want to equip them to your Xyz monster. Which one should we special? Let's say Ivan. Doesn't really matter. And the reason why I didn't use Brothers while making Isolde is because I can activate this effect now. Shuffle 3 cards back in the deck. And then draw 1 card. Alright. Now we're going for a special summon. While we have everything engraved that we need, I want to play more aggressive, so that's why I choose for this rank 4. Artorgus. Equip the 3 good equip spells. One prevents from targeting, 1 from getting destroyed, and 1 gives an attack bonus. We can special summon him. Let's do that. Just an additional name. Got some great defense power and may help us in the follow-up plays when we want a high link. Yep, that's it. So we have 1 Ash, which is absolutely amazing. This deck just doesn't have a lot of room for hand traps because of its consistency. So that's why I started with more hand traps, but eventually after a lot of test plays I had to skip a lot of hand traps because I had to make room for more needed cards to come to this ambot, for example. This is a pretty good ambot. This is the ambot we want to make in most cases. Alright. That's immediately an Ash Blossom target. Oh. That's really weird to be honest. Didn't expect that. Really didn't expect that. Um. Okay. Let's see. This card destroys spells, but why would I? First, activate her effect. Let's see how many cards should I send. Alright, let's send 4. These cards in the grave are also important for the effect of Gearfried, so I can bring them to the field. And hopefully go for an OTK then. Doesn't really matter. Let's activate his effect. Special. Oh yeah, we can also try to go for the Utopia. We could have do the Utopia thing, but we have double or nothing already in hand, so that's a bit unfortunate. What should we do? I don't think it's really necessary to go in any of these plays, so let's just try to finish it off with enough attack power on the field. We could go into everything, access code, borrow load, but it's just not really necessary in my opinion, because we have also 2 hand traps. So I think there's nothing that can happen to us anymore. Cannot be targeted, and this for a little attack point bonus and life point bonus as well. Not necessary. Let's just gain the effect for 500 life points and then go into battle. Alright. Alright, this was not the hardest matchup, I'm not gonna lie, but y'all could see how consistent Noble Knights can be, what it can pull off. Can do some amazing things, and I'm just really happy with this deck, how this deck functions. And in my opinion, if you want to play Noble Knights, this is the way to play it. Just absolutely love this deck. I think we should do one more duel. Maybe we can get some more resistance. Let's see how we can handle that. So if you enjoy this and if you think this Noble Knight deck is as awesome as I think it is, just give this video a thumbs up, will be absolutely amazing. And subscribe, feel free to do that. And check out my Instagram page, KingsTCG Loba Yu-Gi-Oh! Link is in the description down below. So this time we are not so lucky, and this deck has a lot. It's a lot harder for this deck when you're going second, but I want to show you guys really how this deck is. I'm not gonna filter the good duels, just alright. Ooh, okay, now I'm happy that we can go second, because this is absolutely not a good hand. Special summon. I have to use Ash immediately, because against Telements kind of decks it's just really hard. Not gonna lie. Damn, I really hope that we can pull something off, because alright, this is gonna be be very difficult. When I played with this deck in the European qualifiers, or was it the World Cup qualifiers? I'm not even sure. It was 2 weeks ago, something. Against all the decks that are not like top tier with tournaments and Sprite, Runic, these kind of decks. Also, what's his name again? Branded, Dogmatica, that kind of stuff. Of course, it was really hard for Noble Knights to pull something off against that, but against every other archetype, we really did a good job. But these decks are really hard for Noble Knights. Okay. Let's see. Oh man. There's just nothing I can do. I just can't bring any monster on the field, which is really unfortunately. Because we got a level 5 right here, I can summon that. Damn, this is absolutely not what I wanted. But as I told you guys, I'm just honest. And sometimes the deck functions, sometimes it doesn't, and I don't want to show you guys only the good duels, you know. Sometimes you break, you have a bad hand, or just can't win from a stronger opponent, and then it's just what it is, you feel me? So you know what guys, because normally I don't do this, but because it's a video and I want to show you guys what this deck can do, we are gonna lose this. So let's be honest, I don't want to waste your time. Let's surrender and try to do one more duel. So I showed you guys already what it could do when everything functions. So this was bad. This was bad. Let's hope that it was coincidence. We can go first. Hopefully we got another hand than the last duel, because this deck really is much better going first. Alright, let's see what we can do. Alright. If these cards can go off, we can do enough. Let's see. Alright. No Ash please, because that would be horrific. Terrible. Okay, I'm really happy with that. I'm gonna draw. We can use my draw, and I will use we can use both, but let me just save that card. Let's check one more time if this is a re-equip. Yep, because that's really important that it has to be a re-equipping spell card for this specific combo. And this is just the one combo I mostly go into. Let's activate this effect for the life point bonus. And that's what I told you guys. It's just really important to make this deck consistent, and without cards like Heritage it's just not possible, or discard Glory. This is really important. Because of that card, these kind of cards, we can move on and continue with our combos and eventually get the nice ambot we all want. So Alright, destroy that. This is a re-equipping spell, so it can equip to Ivan, and Ivan can summon a token. And with that we can make Isolde and just keep continuing. We can use its effect again for 500. Why wouldn't you? Alright. Isolde. And now this situation you remember from the first duel. We can do two things. We can add Brothers or Phoenix. I think Phoenix will have more impact, so let's add it to the hand. Also, this effect just cannot be ashed in this situation. You know which 3 cards we always want to have in the grave? Gallatin, Destiny, Excalibur, and on the 4th is just a name. Nice. Brothers. And we're gonna use the effect to draw one more card. Would be nice if we can draw into a hand trap. Alright, call by. I'll take that. That's why this effect is so nice. Wait a minute. Because let's see. You can set one phase of light normal, you put to the graveyard. This is a normal monster right now. No, I cannot do anything with that right now. So we just go into Castellan again. I mean, Torgus. Equip it with the good equip spells. And with all these cards equipped, it's just a really tough beast to come over. Cannot be targeted, cannot be destroyed by battle or card effect, and against 1000 attack. We will... Maybe we can make this card even stronger. But I will wait for that. I set one card face down. And then we end our turn. I'm really curious what my opponent is playing. And it's always nice to have Gearfried in the hand because that's a really good follow-up. Oh, one set card. Alright. Two set cards. We can destroy spell / trap cards on the field with Autorgus. I don't know if he's aware of that. Set one. Oh, okay. interesting. It's kind of a burn deck something, I don't know. I think he will pick my Isolde, or he can of course pick one of the spells, but the one who are re-equipping like this one, it doesn't really matter. And that's a nice thing for everyone who doesn't really know anything about Noble Knights, because to be honest, I never played against Noble Knights in my whole life. I'm just the only one who plays it, from my friends, from everything. And also he just made a mistake. I think because he just doesn't read, or he just doesn't know the archetype so well, because it's a re-equipping card. And then he just wasted his opportunity to send Isolde, for example. So he realized that, he surrenders, and I wish we had, like, I could show you guys more of a real match, but at least I could show you guys what this deck is capable of when the Xyz monster is on the field with the right equip spells equipped to it. It's just really hard to come over it. And with the effect of Isolde, that you can get your cards you want for the following up turn in your hand. It's just a really nice deck. Can be really strong and can do a lot of fun things. So I'm really happy that I could show you guys that. You also saw the downside in the middle duel of the tree, because we break there, and that can happen because it's just hard to find consistency. And yeah, that's just how it is, but I think we did a really great job with this Noble Knight deck, and I'm really happy with it. For everyone who didn't check out the deck profile on the channel, feel free to do so, because I have some combos in that, also in OTK, because Noble Knight can actually OTK, and I will show you guys how you do that in that video on the channel. So yeah, that was it for this video. Thank you all for watching. Really enjoy dueling. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification button if you want to stay tuned for more videos like that, and check out my Instagram page, KingsTCG, Lobo Yu-Gi-Oh! Link is in the description down below. Thank you all for watching, and for more in-depth information about this deck, go check out the deck profile. Again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Ciao.